Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. Let me just pull on the numerology and see what kind of information comes out for the collective. Collective. Synchronicities. Forgiveness. Moderation. Compassion and parenting. Okay. You are a very forgiving person. You're very compassionate. But Spirit is saying everything in moderation. Okay? Everything do in moderation. This is abundance. Collective energy. Keep a balance. Oh shit. So you may be seeing some signs, some anomalies. You may be getting clue signs, or someone else is. Something that stands out. For example, these are all blackbirds with a white bird here. I'm seeing strange anomalies. This is probably someone showing you compassion. Okay, so somebody is reminiscing here. Something out of the ordinary here. Something out of the ordinary. This is about growth, and this is about... Okay, so this is about territory. So somebody... Okay. Come on now, really? So people are forming an alliance here? Look now. You got all these scavengers around here. You were Anomaly. You were like, okay, look, that's either an eagle or a hawk. And all these little scavenger birds are trying to keep this hawk, this eagle away. It's like a dispute over territory. Someone is, the scavengers are very territorial. And everybody coming in is an anomaly. Like, these scavengers have built their territory. This is our turf. This is our place. This is where we hunt. This is where our home. This is where we fit in. It's a dispute over territory. To many, you are an anomaly. You are like more colorful, you stand out, you're a different species. You're a different breed, you're not like them. It's a dispute over territorial behaviors. Someone is getting too territorial. Like, you're an anomaly. You don't belong here. What are you doing in our territory? What are you doing in our... So you might be like in a community that's like that. Or you might be having people team up against you because you're different. You are different. You are an anomaly. You are the light in the dark. You stand out. It's your light. You shine. So people are getting territorial. Like, you're on our turf. This is the way we do things here. You know what I'm trying to say here? Mm. It's over pride and ego. These are forces that are beyond your control, will intervene. But you still possess the freedom to choose how you respond. It says maintain awareness of yourself and your external environment to measure the impact of influence. So you have a powerful influence over people. There's no question about it, but they're getting territorial. This is people getting territorial. It could be people in your neighborhood, people in your community. This could be about, okay, so let's form an alliance here. We don't want this strange person here. We don't want this outsider coming in our territory. This kind of shit. Because you're celebrating and it's your path is successful. You're going in the right direction. Keep moving forward and focus on activities that bring you long-term benefits. And so it's like there is some sort of scavenging. You know how all these birds do, right? They flock around and they're like, this is our turf. This is where we hunt. This is our area. This is our domain. What are you doing in our domain? So these, what you may consider as blind spots, these are your strengths. These are actually your strengths. You don't want to fit in with these folk. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to fit in with these folks. Well, your luck is about to change for the better. There are unseen forces that are working for you, which are going to change the path of your life. Trust and follow your instincts. You don't need to get another opinion. You already know. So it's like you are this anomaly. Like, seriously, you were this anomaly. It's like they're viewing you, people are viewing you as like getting territorial. What is this bird doing in our domain? This bird isn't like the other birds. Why is this person trying to get into our domain? First of all, it's not their domain. Number one, it belongs to the universe. And second of all, you aren't meant to be like the rest. You are an anomaly. You are unique. You are different. It's like, you don't fit in here, kid. You know what I mean? This is bullies. You don't fit in here, kid. You're on our turf. This is our place. This is our domain. This is what we do. That's how it's being shown to me anyway. You're not one of us. You're not supposed to be one of them. You're supposed to be independent. they sit here secretly trying to cause some illusions. That's the truth. It's because you behold the truth. And your truth, you can see them as scavengers. These are spirits saying scavengers. That's what I mean. It's like a turf war. So they have to resort to manipulation, and they have to resort to this war. You know, it's our place. Someone's getting territorial. I don't know. In it, you're an independent. That's why. So they might like. Your inner child may want to go play with these people, but these people are like very territorial. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're our friends. You know, those are my people. Those are my... this is silly. This is competitiveness. This is like... You know, when a kid in a schoolyard walks up to a bunch of kids and they go, hey, can I play too? And these kids go, no, you can't play here. You're not like us. You're different. You can't play with us. That's the same energy that I'm getting. It's childish. Spirit is saying, like your inner child longs to play. Your inner child longs to fit in. Your inner child wants to be accepted. Your inner child wants to like be a part of this group, this crowd. But unfortunately, you don't fit in. And you don't fit in for a reason. You're not like them. You're not a scavenger. You're a beautiful, mighty bird that is like an eagle or a hawk. You know, you don't belong with crows. But you'll often see crows who will eat the remains and scavenge for the remains of what the eagle does not eat. So who came first, the chicken or the egg? You know, you got all these scavengers, but if it wasn't for the eagles, if it wasn't for the hawks, the anomalies, many of these scavengers would not eat. Because they don't eat like the whole carcass of the fish they caught or the whole animal, and nothing goes to waste because the scavengers clean up the remains. Everything has its purpose in the environment. Everything has its purpose. So do not be offended when you are told you don't fit in or you are an anomaly. You were meant to be an anomaly. You are unique. You are different from that of others. Okay? You're not meant to go chill out with all the crows. You're an eagle, or you're a hawk, or you're an owl. You're an independent. Spirit made you independent. Spirit made you who you are. Spirit made you exactly who you were meant to be. So what if you don't fit in? So what if you're an anomaly? That's a good thing in Spirit's eyes. So don't worry about it. You're going to have justice. You're very loving, you're very kind, you're very affectionate, and people judge you. But like I said, what do? They scavenge off and feed off the remnants of what this is an anomaly. An earth angel is an anomaly. You know, you don't come across angels every day, so how the heck would they know when they were in the presence of one? You know what I'm saying? These are scavengers. You know what I mean? Like, you stand out. You're unique. You're meant to be independent. Some of you are loners. You know, you really are. Sometimes you're meant to be alone. Sometimes you're meant to be an anomaly. Sometimes you're not meant to fit in with these people. This is over turf and territory. People get territorial over whatever. But the thing is, like I said, who comes and feeds on these carcasses but the scavengers? So if there was no unique people like these eagles, these angels, you're not meant to fit in with them. It's about control. I told you, you are an anomaly. You are unique. And they're like, oh, they don't fit in with us. You keep those loners away from us. Let's isolate them. Let's keep them alone because they're not like us. No, it's a blessing. And so they go trying to chase you out of their territory. You know what I mean? They want to put the run on you. These could be friends. These could be whoever. It's just like, but, you know, there's who's at the top of the food chain here. You know what I'm saying? It is the anomalies of this world that everyone feeds off of. Like when an eagle takes its prey, how many people feed off of that carcass? Right? All these other little anomalies who basically are scavengers. But they all have a place in the food chain. Everybody has a territory in the food chain. And so do you. And Spirit is saying you need to learn your place. You're the top of the food chain. It's a blessing in disguise. Ah. You don't want to fit in with these people. You don't want to fit in with these people. You're on the right path. Why would you want to fit in with them anyway? Yeah, so it's like, Who do they come see when they're broke? Who do they come see when they need food? Who do they come see when they need generosity? Who do they come see? Who do they come see? Who are they going to go to? Their friends? Who are fellow scavengers? Who do they come to when they need to eat? Who do they come to when they need comfort? Who do they come to when they want security of a home? Who do they come to when they want something? The anomalies. Because they know damn well these other scavengers don't have it. But who can provide? Spirit. That's who. And the ones that Spirit has blessed, right? So for a freak shows that we all are, according to these people, and the ones who are misfits, and the ones who are the anomalies who they didn't want around, who do they come to when they need help? Who do they come to? Who do they turn to? Spirit is saying, who do they reach out to? Do they reach out to their other scavengers when they know damn well they're not going to get nothing? Who do they come to when they're needy? Who do they go to when they need comforting? Who do they go to when they need security, a home, food, resources? Who do they go to? The anomalies. They don't go to their fellow scavenger friends. They come to the anomalies. The ones that, when they're in need, who do they come see? And then apologize and say, I love you. I love you. You reap what you've sown. That's what I mean. Backed by popular demand. The Empress. Who is abundant. The one that people, got bored with, want to be with people that were more popular, make the more popular choice. They're all a bunch of scavengers, is what Spirit's saying. They're all a bunch of scavengers, bloodsuckers, energy thieves, energy vampires. These are people who, will use you up until there's nothing left of you. And then, you know what I mean? Where are your friends now? Spirit's going, well, where are all your good friends? Oh, well, they're scavengers. They're scavengers out here, feasting off the fucking corpses. You know what I mean? Just for real. Getting all territorial about it. Spirit will bless who Spirit wants to bless. And the reason why Spirit is blessing these people, these anomalies, is because they were outcasted, because they were betrayed, because they were deceived, because they were trying to just like, oh, I'll play with you. You know, like an inner child longing to play with all the friends in the playground. I'm ready to play fair. You know, I'm loving. No, you don't fit in with us. You get out of here. You're an anomaly. You don't belong here. These are my friends. This is our territory. And Spirit's like, you may learn to regret those words one day. You know that? You may learn to regret those words. Burning bridges with someone who is this loving, this affectionate, this prosperous. You didn't fit in with them at the time. You were not the popular choice. You're on the right path because you are meant to be an anomaly. Rare, unique, special, different than the scavengers over here. The Spirit's like, hey, we're all your friends when you need you, when they need you. It's because of your light. It's because you're meant to be an anomaly. Even though this person loved you, they made another choice, a popular choice, trying to fit in with all the other little friends, scavengers on the playground. They turncoated on you. They did, even though they loved you. Huh. They pushed you away instead of defending you. Their pride, their ego. What everyone else said, what everyone else wanted. Lord have mercy. It's like a scout scouting out the crowd. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't belong with us. We're the in crowd. It is the same freaking mentality. Schoolyard bullies. Dirty offers, secret offers. See? Acting like they don't care. Acting like they don't care about you. Acting like they're trying to like belittle you, demean you. It's like foolish. That's what they did. You are meant to be an independent. Your thinking is independent. The way you do things is independent. You stood out from the crowd. You're not the crowd. You didn't fit in with their crowd. I don't even think they fit in with their own crowd, to be real. Self-interest. Their friends, their associates, all were in it for their own self-gain. They didn't care if this person got hurt. They didn't care if they hurt your relationship. And maybe that's family. You don't belong with us. You don't fit in with us. No, because you're. Yeah, you don't belong here. Just cut you out like you never existed. What up with that? That's a truth spirit saying. They search and search. Looking for that anomaly. That unique, special person who, I don't know, you could have been an eagle. You could have been a hawk. You could have been an owl. They're not going to find what they had in you. It's like kids. You're eager. Yeah, I'll go play with you. Hey, let's go play. Let's go have. No. This person's like, they don't fit in. They don't belong. They're not like my kind. Well, how the fuck is your kind doing? Bunch of scavengers. That's what Spirit's saying. Their kind is a bunch of scavengers. That's why they didn't recognize your kind. It's really cool how Spirit gives analogies like that, eh? It's like kids on a playground to Spirit. It's like, had they invited this eagle in and says, ooh, eagle's a good hunter, eagle is has a good sharp eye. Eagle can fly higher than we can fly. Eagle can search, can withstand more wind than we can fly higher distances, has better vision than we do. We could learn by eagle. You know what I mean? No, you're not our kind. You don't fit in here. Whack, whack, whack. Chase off all the other birds, right? Eagle can also hunt blackbird. You're a threat, collective. You're a threat. Because you're not like them. Because you're not meant to be like them. You're your own person. You're your own being. You're your own unique person. You're not supposed to fit in with these people. They're not your kind. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though you wanted to play with them, you actually could have been providing for these people. This is judgment, jumping to conclusions. This is how do you know? Maybe they could have learned something from Eagle. You know what I mean? You being the eagles, the owls, the hawks. You're a threat. You're a threat. There's nothing plain about you. Spirit made you who he made you because of your uniqueness. Why would you want to change someone's uniqueness? What if everybody was the same? God made you who you are. Unique. Be unique. Be who God made you to be. You're not supposed to fit in. Where's all their friends now that they need all their friends? Oh, yeah, now they all want to chum around and be teamwork with Eagle. Oh, look at all them now. We could be a team. Figuring it out. Oh, we could work together with Eagle. Because like I said, Eagle can fly higher, see further. Ooh, we could actually work with Eagle. Because number one, like the eagle can see the fishes in the water, the prey upon the earth. You know, eagle's a great hunter, just like I said. Yeah, we would do really well to team up with Eagle here. Jeez, eh? Now they're starting to see what all this fighting was for. Eagle's like, I could show you a better hunting ground. I could share you a new territory. I could show you things, man. What the hell? You don't have to live here scavenging out of cans. You could, like, I don't know, it's just like, you don't have to eat out of cans. I don't want to see you eating out of cans. I could show you a great hunting ground. You know what I'm saying? You were a threat to them because you were in their territory. You know what I mean? So maybe when you knew this person, you were a threat to their community or their family or their friend group. They saw you as a threat. Instead of looking at you as, holy shit, we team up with this anomaly here, we could really, really do well. Then see all the gifts you had. Look at. But this one crow sits there looking, observing Eagle, and says, I've been watching Eagle. I've been observing. This is a stalker. I've been watching Eagle. I've been seeing how Eagle is growing. I've been watching Eagle and how well they're doing. I've been watching Eagle. I've been observing how they hunt, how they fish, where they go, what are they doing. I've been following Eagle and watching Eagle. But you know what? They can't be Eagle. They're a crow. They can't be Eagle. They can't fly as high in the air as Eagle. They can't carry the weight that an eagle could carry. They cannot. They can spot things. They have way better eyesight. But crows are really good maneuverers. You know, the whole freaking crows in a storm here. Look. They're all fighting amongst each other. Oh, we should have let Eagle play with us. I love Spirit when Spirit gives analogies. We can't let that anomaly in. They're not like us. They don't play like we play. I'm not letting Eagle in. I could write a book about this. These bullies. Because they viewed you as a threat. They did. You could have led them to a new beginning. Their life would never have been the same. And that is the happy ending. You're on a new life, and you will have a happy ending. Because you didn't follow the crowd. You aren't afraid to be who you are and who God made you, and God made you unique, and God made you for a reason, and you having to accept who you are. Not needing to fit in with anybody. Because quite honestly, Spirit is saying these are all a bunch of scavengers anyway, that are fly by night. You're steady. You're dedicated. You're loyal. You're spiritual. You are sacred. And you are an anomaly for a reason. You're meant to shine. You're not meant to fly with scavengers. Now, together as a team, had these scavengers teamed up with Eagle, they all would have been provided for. All of them. Take care.